Hello and welcome back to Linux Gamer Till I Die. This is episode 7 of my playthrough of Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. In the previous episode we kind of backtracked. We picked up a load of stuff from the train centre and headed back to where we started, our residential block, to sell off a load of stuff. Following that we started a new side quest where we were tasked with investigating a guy who was controlling a bunch of people, or brainwashing a bunch of people, and having them live down in the sewers. When we left off, we just found out that his ex-partner didn't realise he was still doing this and gave us free disruptor devices to put an end to this guy's mind control stick. So we were trying to find the transmitters in order to disrupt their transmissions, and unfortunately this was proving difficult. I have since had a quick check and I've actually found where the things are. I was just completely missing them. So we're going to load up the save and we are going to resume where we were. So, where are we? That one we've already done. I actually found out that one of them is down here. See, I would never have noticed that. And the final one is actually here.
What do you think you're doing? What is it you have there?
So now we can actually get weapons out. Oops. I seem to have disabled my gun. I'm not quite sure how I did that. Hold on. I'm going to have to quickly check what option I have set to always sprint. Or always run. What was that? Did I press that by accident? Nope. This is weird. Okay. I don't know why I was walking before.
I cannot hear his voice in my head anymore.
The sound in my head is gone. I had grown accustomed to the sound.
I do not understand what is happening.
So we've managed to free everybody. Let's talk.
Skeptic. He continues to cloud the room with questions, with doubts. He contributes nothing. He may say nothing.
I'm gonna say a few things whether you want me to or not. We got a lot to talk about, Richard. Now that we can finally talk.
Why have you... What is it that offends you so much about our attempt to construct something better?
You mean your attempt to control people? Amplifying your hypnotic techniques with some kind of social enhancer? Keeping people from talking back, from questioning you?
I don't think you understand. Please. These people want to be here. We need each other.
How ugly must the world have looked to you to go to these lengths? To actually believe that this was some kind of alternative?
We We chose to start over, to escape what society had become, what it was turning us into. You may not understand, but they do.
No, I understand. You sought out people who were vulnerable. People like you, who had reasons to run away.
Who do you think they are? There are no missing persons reports. I didn't rip them from warm meals and bamboo linen. For those who wander the sewers at night in search of answers and alternatives, this is as good as it gets. No more hiding, no more running away, no more feeling abandoned. They need me. They need somewhere to feel welcome.
And the ones you don't welcome? Those who try to question or resist, like Visnik, like me? You have no problem rejecting them, threatening them, installing gun turrets to ensure they can never pull back the curtain.
The guns exist only to protect the ideal. Even the most peaceful communities must be prepared to defend themselves.
This isn't a community. It's a magic trick. You've been hypnotizing people, selling them on some fantasy of what you wish the world was like.
He tricked us? I don't understand.
None of it meant anything.
Please, don't leave. He can undermine me all he wants, but he can't change what it's like up there. The decommissioning, the segregation. They will round you up and catalog you. They will do worse.
People need to be guided. Now more than ever. All these things you're trying to run away from, trying to pretend away, no one should have to face them alone. But this isn't guidance. This is just replacing one totalitarian nightmare with another.
I went too far.
He preyed on us.
By a few thousand miles, yeah. And it's time to turn around now, Richard. Time to shut all of this off.
Hooray! We
I don't understand.
completed that side quest.
Don't be so-
And have we got another practice kit?
We had no choice.
I think we're just a little bit off.
Everything he said, the way he said it.
He snuck into our minds and fed us some visions of ourselves.
I don't know.
Is this?
All my
Yeah, it's no longer going to attack us. But I still can't get in there. Ah, but we're getting here now. Hey, got a practice kit. Yeah, cool, quiet. Battle rifle.
I believe in what we were trying to do. They were safer here with me than out there with men like you.
I think we're going full circle. Yep. So let's have a quick look around here and make sure we're not missing anything, now that we can use smart vision. the plant.
I remember come to the sewers to escape the authorities. It was months ago.
I think that's it. So let's leave Richard to his...
Richard can no longer persuade anyone of anything. The others are free of him now, just like you are.
I'm not a model of separation. I questioned him, and then I'm not one of them anymore. But I'm not
Oh.
one of them.
You were right to question him. The fact that you were able to at all when others couldn't says a lot about your strength of character.
I became I again. Temporary signal failure led them to perceive me as a threat. I started thinking differently. I realized how there's two eyes in Wisnik. That's when I figured it all out.
It's a good thing you did. God knows how far this might have gone if Richard had been left unchecked. How many others might have come and been persuaded to stay.
We came to him because we didn't fit the so social schematic. Hounded by laws, hated by revolutions. He offered a way out, but there is no way out. Exile from exile is exile.
You're out now, Wisnik. There should be nothing more drawing you to this place, to him. You can go anywhere you want. You can do anything you want.
I am alone.
Sorry for that slight pause there. That was because I was moving the... I was moving the window so that I could see how long the episode had been recording for. Still can't hack that. Right, let's have a quick check. Side missions. So we still have this side quest, Neon Knights. We also have a praxis point which we can use. Let me cast one praxis so we can get literally wall. I always forget to change tab. Can I get to that? Whew. I think we got it.
Too many late night movies, my gangsters don't talk like that. The fishes. First, fish is the correct plural form, I think. And who the hell sleeps with them? You've been watching too many late night movies, my friend.
Can I get this guy down here? Yes. There we go. Don't think I can actually close it though. Oh, there we are. So I'm not quite sure where I am at the moment. There. But it looks like I don't want to be here. So I tell a lie, I know exactly where I am. Where we went one way to get down here from our starting residential block. If we went the other way, we would get to the forging centre. But we haven't got that quest just yet, so... let's go and sell all the stuff we picked up.
Church of the Machine God does not claim to have all the answers.
Biocells, painkillers, Reddit's up.
Battle rifle can be sold. Battle rifle ammo can be sold. Let's get rid of the frag grenade. We've been we've been going the pacifist route so far, so we'll stick with that. The shotgun.
Vended organized crime becomes peace.
Legislation forces unwanted people out of their homes and into sequestered environments. There's no reason.
Please, leave me alone.
Those accusations are false. When I arrived in Prague,
There was terrorist bombing at a local church.
but Prague had nothing to do with it. We are.
A non-violent organization. That was 6 months ago. Earlier today, the Usika train station fell victim to a bombing. The third to hit Prague in recent months. Is this really the face of a pacifist? Join the discussion online.
Probably shouldn't be stealing all this guy's stuff, but you know.
This is Eliza Cassan, reporting to you live.
Consequence-free world. There. That wasn't what I meant to do. Can't get in there. Can't get in there. Possibly get in there.
Proč mě musíte otravovat? Nemám čas.
Okay. Let's try hacking it.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
She didn't notice. It's fine. So yeah, the amount of sort of side quests you can do in this game is pretty impressive. I mean, all of this stuff is optional. We don't need to come here. We don't need to break in and raid all the cupboards and drawers. But if we do, we get a bit more experience. We get some more items to sell. The more experience and items we get to sell, the more money we make, and the more practice points we get, and the more abilities we unlock.
Seeker, you are here to see the builder?
He has been asleep, but I cannot wake him. I do not know if he will recover.
We will all find our way to the machine god.
Can hack that.
How much longer is it going to be?
Yeah, I get the feeling I'll be seen if I try and hack this.
You would not believe the competition that once existed here.
Oops. Oh well, let's try it from this side. There's an open window up there if we can get there. And there's an open window here. Let's have a quick look around here, see if we can find a password for that. Nope. Okay. Okay. That's everything to find in there.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up. How much do you want to spend this time?
Well, this time I want to sell you even more junk. And then, what I want to do... Then what I want to do is... craft myself some more multi-tools.
Daz is the man. He'll set you up.
Oh, I can't get in there. There is a window above, though. Oh, I think I would have been up there. Yeah, possibly not.
In our body.
You can do this.
Yeah. Now this person has been watching that room up there, which I know for a fact is our room. This person has a lot of cat stuff, including cat poop. But no cats, which is weird. Neuropzine.
And now for a close look at the events making headlines around the world. Here are our top stories. And now for a close look at events making headlines around the world.
Nah. So I'm just exploring everywhere I can at the moment. Now, which one have I already been in? Must have been that one. So let's have a look in this one. Okay, we've got everything of value from there. Let's go sell it, and then let's carry on.
Biocells, painkiller. Credits up front.
Looks good to me. Yeah. You're upset. Need another 2,000 credits, and then I can get... Oh, I feel that was unnecessary. And then I can get another Praxis kit. Look, it's a Sarathon. I think I've already been in there. Yes, I have. Okay.
Don't bother, Hanser. No posy.
Pick it up, Kenner.
Right, let's try going up here then. Jumping in this game can be so difficult sometimes.
Can't wait to leave this fucking city.
There we go. Ooh, that's a bit glitchy. I mean, this just seems like a dead end. There's some stuff up there. How do I get up there? Aha! Anything else around? Doesn't look like it.
Keep walking, Glenn. I got nothing for you.
Okay, this is where we get another side quest.
Don't forget about your permit authentication card.
Doc Larry! Doc Larry! Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through here.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All OGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card. Do you have this card?
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they make laws against your kind. But listen, maybe I can do something to help. We could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent.
He's clearly trying to fleece us.
Authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
This document agent you mentioned, you see the one in charge? He gets you to stop OGs and offer them this opportunity to do business with him.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back, to get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Alright, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Oh,
we got this.
So, if we go back the way we came and go to this building over here, we will begin this side quest.
I was stopped by someone named Drahomir at a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help OGs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
You have the money.
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up. Standard pickup fee will apply.
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. OGs. 35,000 credits.
Wow. I don't have that much money.
You're not even trying, are you? You just blatantly scam OGs out of as much as you can.
You want updated permit or not? Documents are actually pretty good. You'll see. Trust me, the girl is very talented.
These documents, what are they? Stolen? Forged, invisible.
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
This is as much as I'm willing to give you. So what kind of shiny new permit does this get me?
Fucking tourist. You're wasting my time, Hog.
This area is restricted to you, Og.
Your kind is not tolerated here.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Use interest, please.
She'll cover up.
Just because I hit that guy over there.
No hostile activity detected. Investigation mode is active.
Okay. Let's wait for that guy to stop looking for me. I'll just see him on the top left, top right hand corner. Ah. Top left hand corner of the minimap. Once he's finished looking for me, I will break into that complex and find out what this forgery is all about.
No surprises. Don't be dead, okay? Yes, get the hell out.
Where am I? Boss, is that you?
Oh, they woke him up.
Get up,
That was amazing. Everybody stopped panicking at the same time. Okay, my inventory is full. Need to go and sell off all my junk again. Honestly, I think the next thing I'm going to invest in is a bigger inventory.
Let us set up a second checkpoint.
Oops. Didn't mean to set off the alarm. I am not very good at this sneaky thing. Nope, don't want to solve that. That looks good. Oh, no. We'll do that as well. How much money have we got? Ooh, very close to getting a full. I'm impressed that nobody heard that. Can I pick him up? No, I can't drag him through here. Oh well. Let's sell him his own stuff. Oh, we have just enough for a praxis kit. We should give you your current amount of money there. It gives you it here. Let's buy practice kit. He only has one left, so there we go.
You want anything else?
I'm good for now.
That's it. Big spender.
Biocells, painkillers, right over there.
Alright. Hopefully they finish looking for me now. Possibly not. Oh. It looks like we've accidentally set the police on these guys. Ooh. Wait, is this guy still searching for me?
What the fuck is going on here? All right, I've had enough of this.
Yeah, me too. Okay, I'm not entirely sure why that turned into the confrontation between those guys as it did. I'm not complaining. This guy has a lot of alcohol. Oh well, let's go sell this junk as well.
Oh, great.
Biocells, painkillers.
Seem to find satisfaction. Very interesting.
Okay, let's finish exploring this place.
I am convinced I will not find anything.
Well, why are you looking? Ooh, a laser sight. Oh, we can only equip to something we're going to sell. We've also found some grenades. We can't pick that up just yet. Don't have a key combination for that just yet. We might find that inside. So I'm not going to use a multi-tool just yet. Alright, let's see. What can we dump? Oh, come on. I want to sell that. There we go. Got some backwards and forwarding to the shop.
Ours is the man. He'll set you up.
Join us, brother.
Okay. Let's head in through this way.
If you guys want me to work, you need to give me breathing room. If you guys want... Please, don't shoot me.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to be other people. And seriously, try getting anywhere with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friends.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake documents was being used to extort people. How does that help them?
The extortion part sucks. I swear to you, I'm totally anti-extortion.
Obviously.
Let me explain better. The government, they print up these official permits each month, but they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other orgs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees. I didn't want anything to do with that. I wanted to stop.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... You know...
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so stab him, scare him, or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
It sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms, scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone, we should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries, so the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my permits gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me these people pay for forgeries and then probably get deported anyway?
It doesn't have to be that way. I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
Their names are Edward Broad and Irenka Bauer. Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
You said it's just plastic, that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Irenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others will leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
I've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Cool. We did get the code. Oops. Apparently I can't use that. Also I can't get out that way. That didn't work. I'm trying to set off these alarms. I'll trigger them. I think they're explosives, so... Yep. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Okay. Looks like we have a code for that. Oops. Okay, I think that's everything there is to find in this place. One final check of the corpses. I hope they don't count against me in terms of pacifist route. Yeah, I don't understand that.
Sorry, I'm not... Oh, thought you were another one.
Okay, I think what we're going to do is sell off all the junk we've picked up, and then I'm going to save my game there. We need to go meet these two guys who are waiting for counterfeit passports. So we'll do that in the next episode. Still only have one praxis point, so we can't unlock anything interesting. I was thinking getting the Rebreather, which is going to cost 2 praxis. What's also quite useful is the remote hacking. Again, that costs 2 praxis, and we'll need to disable something else in order to enable it. Oh. It's still quite laggy.
Biocells, painkillers,
So,
right over there.
what I'm going to do is save the game here, kind of a hint of when this was recorded. And I'm going to leave the game here for now. So, in this episode we have unveiled Richard's mind control scheme and got him to free everybody and admit his mistakes. We've also confronted the forger who has been making forgeries and has indirectly caused a bunch of people to be extorted for money. In the next episode we're going to talk to a couple of these people and see if we can't help them out in some way. So, until then, thank you very much for watching, and goodbye for now.